Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and today we're going to be looking at a game called Shape of Dreams. Honestly, this one had my attention a little while back, and with it just coming out now, this seems like a really good time to have a nice little look at it. So, first things first, we're going to turn that down because seriously, Screen Shake has become profanity filter. Why would I want to do that? I don't really care about profanity. But thank you for giving me the choice. And let's make sure that we do that. Alright, now let's have a look at the tutorial. So what really drew me into this was just how wild everything looked in motion. Look, it's me! I've got a tail, apparently, which... Alright. Okay, that's easy enough. So I've got a shotgun blast and what looks to be just a rapid fire, like, fuck you attack. Okay, within the Rapids dimensional rift service pathways, ride the whiff. The whiffed? Ride the whiff to where my voice guides you. Oh. You are here. Okay, well, it looks. The game also looks really nice. Hello, Polaris. Child of Dreams. The beings here know me as the Guide. This is a realm of many such dangers. Learn to survive here or your existence will surely fade away. Hey, come with me. Oh, what is this? With the power of dreams. Intense experience of those who came before. We call them memories. I mean, yes. Yes, that is what people's experiences boil down to, is their memories. Good job. No, accept them from the future. Very nice. Concept remnant. Cool. Essences grant special effects to the memory they are equipped to, and up to three essences can be equipped to a single memory. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Essences of the same kind naturally merge. Okay, done. Okay, so the cooldowns on these special attacks are kind of short. Okay, that makes sense. Detailed Traveler stats are shown in the bottom left during memory edit mode. Proportional to ability damage. Alright. Into Dream Dust. Empowered. Use this Dream Dust to empower your remaining memories and essences. What is happening? You tell me. It's the tutorial, damn it. That didn't seem very... Those are hunters. These shadow-tinted hunters have appeared recently, preying on all outsiders they find. Your dream power to become complete, whatever that means. Well, thanks. I appreciate that vote of confidence. Okay, so I guess the final boss is whoever this first dreamer is. Alright, so... No active lucid dreams. Alright. Lacerta, former sniper, hunter lizard. Oh, interesting. Mist, duelist of House Verdesilver. Interesting. Alright, well, we will be this character, and we'll just kind of see what happens. From his days in the Royal Guard. And 16 Dream Dust. Alright. Alright, well, let's go there. Alright, so far not too bad. Forest of Turbulence, oh my. Alright, let me see what else is around. Not much, okay. Again, I point out the game looks pretty. Oh, it's locked. Alright, probably have to kill you first. Kaboom! Ooh, what just happened to me? Oh, I guess there's such a thing as leveling up. Okay, that seems important. Okay. I don't know if that's, like, great for this character. But it does stun enemies, and that's certainly not a bad thing. Oh, I like that. Good to know. Alright, well, screw you, hunters. I'm going over here. Alright, what else is around here? Guessing not much. Too far to travel? Okay, well. Very nice. Hey, is there anything else around here that I can grab? Whatever that is. More dream dust. Yay! I made somebody go explode. Alright, so the game basically has twin stick shooter controls, if it makes it a little bit easier to understand. Which, you know what, I'm fine with. Not every game needs to be super complicated. Level up. Spider Warrior. Do that, and then we'll dismantle. I like the idea of increasing my attack speed. Because right now your attack speed seems a little iffy. I don't know what it means by there's a well here, but let's have a look-see. Ooh, health. Okay, so I can empower one of the... Let's empower you. Alright, how much Dream Dust do I have? 87, so I could power up something further. Oh, I could also power up that. More gold. More gold. Very nice. More Dream Dust. Alright, so this character definitely benefits from faster attack speed because of that passive. Hunters are entering this area. Danger! Someone's hatred can be felt in this place, goddamn. You know what? We'll do it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Damage increases against enemies with low health. Yeah, or give me the Dream Dust. I would love to flee. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I would like more experience. You must flee! Yeah, it was flee these nuts. Alright, so I think we go here. Not only is there a Shrine of Guidance, but apparently someone's hatred can be felt here. How dare you? Hey, that was a heal. Alright, so defeat 28 enemies to lift that. Increase damage to movement impaired enemies. Okay, let's put that on this because the idea that I'm thinking is use the sword to impair their movements and then use the rapid fire to like boom them in the face. Cold burst. Alright, it's gonna make that ice sword even more interesting. Okay, so I think part of what's going on here is that the hunters just continue spreading throughout the map. Alright, let's grab this then. I don't know what it does, but cool. Increases movement speed on cast or fire damage. Sure, we'll put it on that. Alright, so We'll empower you. Empower you. And there we go. So we need to get out of here within 4 turns. Should be able to do it within 3. Definitely not doing well here. It's just too much crap. Alright, so yeah, part of the gameplay definitely involves moving ahead of the hunters. That's for sure. Alright, so routing is important. Alright. Very interesting. Looks like this is one of those games that definitely wants to take a lot of your time. Alright, so let's see how Mist works. Okay, that's interesting. Hold the power to aid survival and support allies. Just straight up increase attack damage, huh? Alright, well, before I figure out how I want to do that, let me just try playing the character first, and we'll see what happens from there. Interesting. Okay, so for her, so her aggression actually gives her more stuff to work with. Hunters start here. Alright, let's try to keep ahead of the hunters this time instead of just being engulfed by their bullshit. Alright, let's grab this. Lightning strike! Okay, yeah, we're gonna like this. Has a 50% chance to set enemies on fire. Oh my. Alright, keep moving. Ooh, it's just a straight up call lightning spell. Nice. Give me some of that dream dust. Alright, so that one move just... I feel like I should be holding on to that. What does that do? Okay, yeah, so I definitely want to be holding on to that. It is more like an opening gambit instead of anything else. More dream dust. Love it. So hold on, we got Dream Dust and a memory here that I can grab. Close range dark damage. Alright, I'm down. It seems like it works really well with how this character functions. An ominous presence can be felt in this place. And there's a well here, so I can upgrade some of my stuff. So we've got an elite here. Very nice. Interesting. I think we're gonna go ability power, since that seems to be kind of what this character is focused around, at least a little bit. Right, I want to level up that. I want to level up that. I sense someone's powerful desire in this place. Yeah, I'll show you some powerful desire, baby. I mean, what? Oh, that lightning strike is so nice. Where are you going? Makes sense. Okay, so the Dark Spear also just lines them up. 30 gold, okay. Thank you, Shrine of Guidance. I have accepted the challenge of greed. Cool, what does that mean? Shrine of Guidance and a well. Alright. Going to be a tough fight. Yeah, but is it though? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, this seems like a good time to use this. Do that. I don't have any essence. Oh, wait, yes I do. Except for that's not what that is. Come on, don't be stupid. I don't know what memory haste is. I think that's cooldowns. Alright, so actually, let's put it on this Dark Spear. There's a Shrine of Dismantling in this place. I can trade with a merchant. Hi, Jonas. To 8% of your maximum health and briefly stuns enemies. I like both of these. Hmm. Alright. I think I'm just gonna hold on to what I have at this point. Someone is calling out to you in this place. Stardust +1. Ooh, more Stardust. Hello there, I'm the Dream Teller, drawn to you by the power of the artifact you have. It's still someone's treasure. Alright, what artifact are you talking about? Interesting. And apparently I can attack the Dream Teller, but why would I want to do that? Alright, so I can do this and then probably the boss? By the way, what does the Shrine of Dismantling do? Oh, it just converts some health into gold. Alright, I can dig it. Yeah, lightning. Really liking that lightning strike. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to take this and put it on... Actually, you know what I want to put it on? Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, I feel silly now. I forgot about that. Not bad. More Dream Dust thing. Bone Crusher. Dash and stun. But this triggers attack effects, which is something I have because of Astrid's Masterpiece. just gonna dismantle this one. Yes, increase my attack damage. What be you? Why, thank you. Alright, now let's go here. Is we about to have a boss fight? Owie. Ah, nuts. Alright, I got a little too carried away with trying to just go crazy. But you know what? It worked out kind of nicely. It taught me a lot, and I think between the two characters that I have so far, I don't think I have a strong preference. I think they're both interesting. In a world of pure imagination. Very nice. And yes, I unlocked another traveler. U-Bar. What are you? A fantastical being born from dreams, a deity who governs the creation and destruction of stars. Oh, you can't. You can't be serious. A character like this should be friggin' unstoppable. Melee attacker, ranged mage. Alright, so lastly, let me see if I can't figure out more about how your constellation works. Defeat 70 enemies in a row without taking damage. My goodness. Alright, so how does this work? All damage you deal to enemies affected by all 4 elements. What in the world? Critical strike damage. Critical strike chance. All damage dealt to bosses. Ability power for leveling up. Completing the first 2 worlds. Total mastery must be at least level 5. Increases burn damage. Okay, probably not great with this character, considering that her moves are all about dealing extra light damage. Okay, so kind of seems like what they want you to do is just, you know, buy stuff and put them where you think it belongs for a little while until you start leveling up, and then you can start making more builds. So these common ones apparently are something that all the characters have, but does that mean that they all benefit from that? Can be used by all travelers, and then this is missed specifically. So do all of the characters get the bonuses if you equip this? Also, that's ability power, attack damage. After dash or teleport. Well, that's good because because her 2 initial attacks do that. Okay, so looks like there's probably a deep level of customization in this game that I am just now figuring out. So I want to look at one more thing before I call it good now. Alright, so how do your special skills work? So you throw it out, and then it causes an explosion. Alright, so yeah, this character definitely wants ability power and light damage. Alright. Well, I think that's enough to hopefully help you guys get a feel for whether or not this game is going to be for you or not. I think it looks neat, and I'm very interested in what you guys think about it overall. But I do believe that that is all the time we have for right now, so I'm going to say thank you guys very much for coming and checking out my work. I definitely appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.